The solution that we are going to be discussing today is Achoo. It's flu season, and you want to get vaccinated, but first you must know the possible side effects and the possible risks and or benefits of getting the flu vaccination. The possible solutions that I came up with after reviewing the research information is to A, get the flu vaccination and have a good outcome. B, get the flu vaccination and have a bad outcome with possible side effects and or risks. And C, possible solution number 3, no vaccination for the flu, and you end up risking yourself of getting the flu anyways, or you don't get the flu, but you are still putting yourself at that risk. So now we're going to go over some possible reasons why these are the choices and the sources that I used. The first source would be a scholarly journal titled Google Flu Trends, Correlation with Emergency Department Influenza Rates and Cowing Metrics. The author of this is Andrea Fryer Douglas, MD, Department of Emergency Medicine. I found this by searching Google, the search engine, and I use these search terms: scholarly journal flu. The reason I trust this source is because it's current and the contact information on the web page, and also there's contact information to the actual author itself. In this scholarly journal, it tells the possible reasons as to what could be hidden in the flu virus. There's possible other viruses, as well as risk and potential of getting very sick and having to miss work and or school and losing out on that information. The other source that I used is a magazine, Parents Magazine, and an article called The Truth About the Flu Vaccine by the author Jeanette Moringheimer of Parents Magazine. I found this search by searching the internet on Google, Parents Magazine. I use these search terms: flu shot and magazine, flu magazine. I can trust this source. It is credible because on this webpage there is a credible author, there is information for finding the author, and for contacting the magazine itself. Here is some information to take away from this article. You cannot get sicker from actually getting the vaccine. Children are more at risk for getting the flu because they're more exposed to other people, such as other children in schools, as well as faculty and staff inside the schools, as well as children's immune systems are not as strong as that of an adult. Which brings me now to, after presenting this information to my mom as my audience, she had given me the information that she typically yearly gets her flu shot. From what my mother had told me is she has never had any side effects or negative reactions to the flu vaccine. My mother gave me honest, unbiased opinions of the flu shot. So the solution that I came up with is that it is best to get the flu vaccination. Regardless of the possible outcome, you will still be protected against the flu, as well as you will not be as much of a risk as if you were not to get the flu shot. If you do not decide to get the flu shot, you will still be at the risk of possibly getting the flu. And if you do not get the flu, well then I guess you're lucky. Which brings me to this conclusion. After doing the research and reading on all the articles and all the information on the internet, as well as reading through the pamphlet from the actual flu vaccine, I have came up with this conclusion. Get vaccinated. It is what is best for your health and what is recommended by medical doctors. If you have any further questions, you can contact the Board of Medical Health and or the Department of Health and Medicine, or call your local practitioner or your local health clinic such as CVS and or Walgreens, which offer flu shots regularly. Have a happy, safe flu season. Get vaccinated.